You are now tuned into ChiChat Podcast, where four women come together to encourage, inform, and inspire women by creating a dialogue that develops strong sisterhood and friendship. Around the table is Yolanda, Ebony, Katrina, and Breonna. Okay, now it's time for some ChiChat.
What's going on? What's going on, our good people? Your girl Yolanda Randolph here, coming to you again with another Chick Chat, swinging it, booming, shaking, and popping with my girls. Now, I'm going to go first with the chick check-in because your girl here is having a hard time, okay? But just because I'm having a little bit of a hard time, don't mean that I'm going to allow that to get the best of me. I'm here with y'all. I'm here with my audience. I'm here with my girls, and so. That's just what it is, okay? So now I'm going to say, some of y'all will think that I'm going to say like a 1 or 2. No, I don't think so. Yolanda Randolph don't fold that easy. Yolanda Randolph is going to be at a 4.92. 4.92. By the time I'm done chilling with my sisters and with you audience, I should be over a 5.
All
Bree,
right.
what's booming, shaking, and popping?
I'm booming, shaking, and popping at a 4. Booming, shaking, popping. I know she was like, you about to say 5, ain't you? I'm a 4, but we gonna get there.
Katrina, how you doing, darling?
I'm feeling great, but I'm at a 4. I'm at a 4.
Yeah. Ebony, the makeup guru. What's popping?
What you say? 4.92? You said I'm at a 4.93.
She the highest.
I like it, Ebony. I like it. Now, I'm a little bit hyped today. Although I'm going through a little bit of an issue. My girl Wendy Williams. Now I know some of y'all think that Wendy Williams is getting what she deserved. Well, no ma'am, no sir. I think that Wendy Williams is going through HE double hockey sticks, and homegirl told it herself through her documentary. I'm so proud of her, and through her biopic that came on Lifetime a few weeks ago. Now, I want to have a discussion about this because some people say that she told too much. I don't think so. I think it's her truth to be told, and I think she done just that. Should we, when other people are involved, should we keep our truth at a minimum? I'm going on record to say HE double hockey sticks, no. If my truth, I'm going to tell it like my truth that should be told. Ebony. How do you feel about someone speaking their truth when others are involved?
So just like Wendy Williams, there's been many celebrities that have had this tell all, whatever. I feel like when people are in the heat of it, they're not thinking about the later, Now, granted, it's your truth to tell. I guess me, like the type of person I am, like I think I would take into consideration someone's current relationship status or whatever, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. If they didn't piss me off, I'll say that. If they didn't piss me off, right. So if stuff was just like, was just smooth, like, it kind of ended like real chill, then, yeah, I might be like, you know what? He's married now. Yeah, I'm not even going to go there. Like, I know what you did. You know what you did. We know what you did. But, no, I don't think I think I would take more so into consideration a person's current relationship status. Even if they were single too, like I don't think I would really divulge all the information. I mean, because that person could be looking, but like I said, as long as you don't piss me off, we good. But, listen, that's just me.
Yeah. Because see, she told some stuff now. She told some things about some rappers, about some fellow celebrities that got me kind of be like, what? No, that didn't happen. But yeah, she told the truth.
And that story is all too familiar. Like that story, her story is all too familiar. Like there has been several. I mean, you know, back in the day, I don't even want to. Corinne Steffens, I think that's how you say her name.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, she wrote a tell-all book. Faith Evans wrote a tell-all book. The whole T.I. and Tiny situation now. Like I don't know if y'all been hearing about that. So that it's messy. It's tea, but it's messy.
Yeah. Katrina, what you think about Wendy telling her truth when others are involved?
Well, to each his own. You know me, I'm a private person, so yes, it is my truth no matter what. But when other people are involved, I'm like Ebony, you kind of, I would probably take into consideration somebody else's feelings, even though like you know what happened, they know what happened, and you probably could tell the story without saying names. You could talk about the situation or talk about, you know, stuff that led up to X, Y, and Z without going into names. Yeah. Especially like you said, when other people are involved, they're in relationships or they might be in a different place in their life now and all of that stuff. So I'm private like that. So I would, if I tell my side of it without giving names or whatever, then I might do better that way.
Yeah. I tell you what, when it comes time for me to do my tell, I'm telling everything, all names. Watch out! If you done some dirt to me, doggone it is coming out. Breathe.
God.
Well, hopefully I'm not on the dirt list. However, when it comes to Breonna, I'm telling y'all the truth. Q get on me all the time because he's very, girl, this the truth. But I'm like, can we just say everything but? And so I think that for me, I am just like the other ladies. I'm gonna say everything but your part. Because it's just like, I remember Arthur, she lives in Charlotte now. She was telling us about her process, and she said she did write a tell-all, but then burned it. So that was her release. She told it, but she didn't tell the society, if I can say it that way.
Yeah.
So yeah, but for Breonna, I'm gonna say everything but. But guess what? People are so smart these days. Just like me, when I watch TV, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
If you know my circle, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the thing though, like somebody's gonna know who you're talking about, because you got friends, you got family, and they know your situation a lot of times. So once you start, as they say, airing your dirty laundry, somebody's gonna know who you're talking about. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, but as long as you put it out there without saying those names, like
yeah, you're gonna have to be like my boy, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Or do an anonymous book.
Or you could spin it into, you know, like, I don't know if y'all watch like story times on YouTube. And I plan on dropping my first story time soon. However,
just get an exclusive.
Look, after I edit the video, I'm gonna have to send it exclusively to my girls in the chit chat, in our group chat. Okay, y'all not invited. Okay, but anyway, but you know, like on YouTube, like people do like videos. They do like storytime videos, and they'll, you know, the person's name might have been Sean or something like that, and they'll say, you know, Jake or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like you use fake names, like. And you know, my thing is like, don't go messing up nobody else's relationship or marriage just because yours went to hell. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Is that Jake from State Farm?
Yes.
I'm wearing khakis and a red shirt.
All right, that's how Jake like it.
I love it. I love it. You know, I guess I can look at it that way, because you don't want to mess up somebody else's stuff just because you had a moment in life, so you don't want to be that one, because you will reap what you sow. Now, when we first started the video, I said that a lot of people are thinking that Wendy is getting what she sowed. She spent over 30 years talking about others. And so now it's her turn to be talked about. She's feeling a certain type of way. I guess that we can call that human nature. But like she said, I don't mind being in the hot seat. I put so many people in the hot seat. Well, it's my turn. So I guess old girl can take it just like she did shit. So me personally, because we went through the similar situations, audience, I promise I'm not going to go into detail. I'm gonna y'all want to know what happened, go back to some other episodes, okay, where I talk about it. But we have similar situations. We both had a-holes. We both had babies happening and all this type of stuff. So I can relate to her. I can relate to her pain and understand where she's coming from. So that was a great chat. That was a really good chat. Let us know how you think and how you feeling. If you like me, you're gonna put everybody's name in it and put it out there. If you're not like me and you're like Breonna, Katrina, Ebony, and all, you feel like that you should hold your peace, because you don't want to mess with someone else's stuff. Let us know how you feel, okay? Yolanda Randolph doing it all the way. I'm kidding.
You're dropping the tea, baby, so you better catch it.
Look, y'all better be ready when she put this tell-all book out.
Yeah, I got some stuff I need to say, okay? I ain't exposed everything.
This tea might be too hot, Yolanda.
This might be hotter than Xavier.
No, it ain't as hot as Xavier. Mature audiences only, okay? Don't be going to look for Xavier if you're not 18 or older. Put that disclaimer out there. Now, that was a great discussion. I enjoyed that.
Yes.
What the harm this week goes into a little bit about what we're talking about. We had a woman who discovered that her husband was cheating on her, so she did the ultimate. Bree, let's just play the video. I think that's better done.
During their trip through the house, they located 2 deceased females in the first floor of the residence towards the kitchen area. Both females appeared to be obviously deceased with gunshot wounds to the head. The deceased are known as Janair Garrido, 47 years of age, from Wilmington, Delaware. Second victim, Meredith Sullivan Chapman, 33 years of age, who resided in the house where the shooting occurred.
Now that was a short clip, and I'll explain what happened because he really didn't go into detail exactly what happened, okay? A woman caught her husband cheating on her. So what she did is she killed the mistress, and then she turned around and killed herself. That is a what the harm moment. It's a sad what the harm, but it is. This woman, Lord rest her soul, allowed her husband to get the best of her so much to make her think that she wasn't worthy, that she had to go kill someone and then herself. So now she don't know what tomorrow brings. It can be another man that come along and can do better than that dude. But now she would never know. I want to encourage all of you people out there who have been cheated on, who are currently being cheated on, or who feel like they can't get over being cheated on. From personal experience, you can and you will. If you put God first, then you can get over that. Now, you may not forget it, but you can get over it. Please don't be those people in what the harm, okay? And I chose that because I wanted to show somebody out there needs to see that. Somebody needs to see that it's somebody who's hurting worse than you are, okay? Understand that. Now, this woman was hurting so bad that she felt like in order to give him the ultimate hurt, she had to take herself out in the mistress. It's not worth it, folks. It's not. Your life is more important. Your strength is more important. You are more important.
That's
Okay?
right.
That's where that what the heart come from.
Which one was the who was who? Which one was the wife? The 47-year-old or the 33-year-old?
Well, that I'm not clear of. I would have to go back
I'm assuming. I'm just assuming. I don't know. But I can almost bet it was probably the 47-year-old that was the wife. And that husband probably went and tried to find him a little young thing. And oh my gosh, that's sad.
And it just went the hay. I was gonna say something else, but Bree might get me. So I can't say it.
Look, I already got my hand kind of popped.
It already went up in smoke. Okay, so I thought that was very important. Keeping with this topic about Wendy Williams' husband cheating on her and doing her dirty. So we'll find out who was who, and we will put it in the comments. Okay. Sister Girl of the Week. Y'all should know what I'm going to say because this sister told her truth. It's Wendy Williams. She told her truth. Okay? We got it. Sister Girl of the Week has to be Wendy Williams this week, okay? Now, it's not always easy to put things out about yourself to have people looking at you. Well, they was already looking at her crazy because the old dude and the mistress had her looking that way. And so the fact that she was able to come out and tell her own part, I think that speaks volumes, and it's not an easy thing to do. Okay, so Wendy Williams, you are our sister girl of the week. Okay, all right. So this or that, me being a writer, this is one of my favorites. Paperback or ebook, Katrina.
Oh gosh, I have a whole 2 great big bookshelves full of books. But right here, recently, in the past few years, I'm an ebook.
Yeah.
I do like audiobooks. Not that much. You've gotten me to listen to them, and I'm starting to like those, but it's an ebook for me.
Yeah. Well, our beautiful Ebony is not really a reader, and I think I can guess what she would like the best. It ain't gonna be either, because I think she like if she had to choose, it ain't gonna be either no ebook or no regular book. It's gonna be audiobook. Ebony, tell the audience how you feeling.
Listen, Yolanda got me to read some. You know, if I had to listen, her stories are really good. Okay, so I will sacrifice my time. Okay, for my sis. All right, because when you start reading, you don't want to stop reading. And I've read a story or two of hers that I'm just like, oh my gosh, like what's gonna happen next? And it's been on my phone, so I'll just say ebook.
Thank you so much. That means a lot that my sisters love my work, and it means a lot to me.
Yes, it's awesome.
It really does. It really does.
Yes.
Thank y'all so very much. Bree, ebook or paperback or hardcover?
I'm a little old school, so I want the hardback. I want to be able to, as my husband say, flip the pages. But I love a good ebook, like Ebony said. I mean, been rocking with your books for a minute, 2 years to be exact. So
yeah,
going on 3, but yeah. So if you want a good read, Yolanda.
No,
Yolanda Randolph.
Thank y'all so very. Thank y'all so very much. You know what? I'm gonna have a moment here, a real moment. I'm not really feeling myself right now. I feel, you know, I'm going through a little bit of writer's block. This is my very first time.
We prayed against that this morning.
We did, and it's flowing better, but it ain't on fire like the other thing.
You'll come out of it though.
You got to work on that.
Yeah, you'll come out of it though. I think what it is it's something that everybody that creates goes through.
Yeah.
And that's just me telling you the honest truth. Like, there has been many times I have tried to create something and I had to wipe it all off because it did not look like what I want. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. So I'm like, nope, can't do it. Nope, it's coming off. So I get it. I feel you. But you're going to push through, like we said today.
Yeah.
You're gonna push through that, okay?
Yeah.
And it's gonna be awesome, just like the rest of your work.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, you might have your meditation time. You fall asleep. You're gonna have a Joseph experience. You're gonna wake up like, I need to write. I need to write. It just dropped in my spirit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's when she'll be up all night long.
Oh, that's the all-nighter right there. Oh, it done dropped. I gotta get up.
Yeah. Well, I am known for staying up all night long and working. I'm known for that. But thank y'all so much, my sweeties. That means a whole lot. Because the girl was doubting. Look, I begin to doubt myself and all sorts of stuff. But that don't last long with me because I know that God is able. I know that sometimes the devil himself will come in because he done peeked into the future. So now his job is to throw a wrench your way or some forks in the road to make you feel like you're not worthy, make you feel like you can't do it. When you're going through something, keep going, my friend. Steve probably said it best. Bree, I apologize. I apologize before I say it. Well, this is not really that bad. Steve Harvey said, if you're going through hell, then to continue to go through it. Well, that's not the cuss hell. So if you're going through hell, keep going.
Yeah.
So who's ever going through hell out there, keep going. It's in my spirit to say this tonight. Somebody's going through something. Keep going.
Yep.
Keep going. Don't why stop in hell? Keep moving through it.
You're right.
And eventually you will get to the other side. Okay. Now, that's my little moment for today. Thank y'all for allowing me to vent.
No problem. And see, audience, we told y'all we have real moments outside of this chat podcast. We have real moments with each other.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We all consider ourselves as sisters. We are. So there is. I know some people think that like my sister Ebony said before, and be able to check out. We're guest starring somewhere, so that'll be out shortly. My girl said that we have a real sisterhood. Some people don't think that women can get together and be sisters, but yes, we can. We're proving it here up here. Okay, we're proving it here on the Chick Chat. We will let y'all know when that episode airs where we were guest starring, okay? We'll let y'all know soon shortly. All right. Chick fave. Sanitizer been tearing my hands up, okay? Now every time I turn around, put sanitizer on my hands, I don't care how much I gotta do it, I'm going to do it. Now, in order for me to get this dryness off my hands, your girl has been into Jergens, the Cherry Almond Moisturizer, and I get it from Walmart. Great moisturizer. Now, after you finish soaking your hands to death in the sanitizer, get you some Jergens. I'll be tripping sometimes.
I know the feeling. Those hands.
My hands been sounding like some sandpaper rubbing together.
Yeah.
On that old school church with the washboard.
From the 4.92 all the way to a 5.4. Yeah, I told y'all I was going. Being with y'all audience, being with my sisters have raised me over to the tipping point. Okay, so the girl has risen back up. Now get y'all some of that Jergens Cherry Almond Moisturizer. You can find it at Walmart. And get those hands moisturized. Okay, keep doing sanitizer because this stuff is still not dead. This stuff is still here. This stuff is still dangerous. Okay, so be sure to keep that sanitizer on your hands. Keep that mask covered over your nose and your mouth to protect that beautiful body. You want a good mask? I'm gonna tell you where to get one. I'm gonna tell you where to get it from. Teesprings /stores/ChiChat. We got your mask over there.
Mm-hmm.
Shout us out. Put the mask on and shout your girls out, okay? We got a whole bunch of stuff over there. Now, one word motivation for the week. Again, I'm having writer's or a mental block, so I'm going to pass it over to Ebony.
Let's see. I'm gonna say truth because she told her truth. Now, how much truth you want to tell, it's up to you. But listen, I'm just gonna say truth.
Yeah. Bree.
I'm gonna say moderation. Because there are times where you want to say it all,
Yeah.
but you ain't gotta say it all.
Yeah. Katrina.
I'm gonna say cherish. So just cherish the good times because you never know when somebody's gonna turn their back and put your truth out there too. Bitch, Yolanda.
That's right. But you know what? See, my thing is the jokers that I'm going to discuss did a whole blank more to me than I did to them. So I'm ready for it. When you get ready to go tell your truth, be ready for mine, because mine's going to hit you, smack you dead in the face. I'm ready for it. Come on, go tell your truth. He probably be scared. He probably be scared.
Sound like Family Guy. Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser.
And you know what? I'm going to say love. Love yourself through it all. If it was not meant for you to be here, you wouldn't be here, okay? So whatever you're going through, love yourself through it and put God first. All things will be okay. Remember, please go and shop at our store, Teesprings/stores/ChiChat, where we have all sorts of things, okay? All right, so I think that's it. I think that's all. If you feel like telling your truth, I'm nosy, so go on to our page on Facebook and tell us all about it, okay? Leave us some comments in the comment section.
Or YouTube.
Thank you, Katrina. Yes. Please be sure to subscribe. We still not booming, shaking, and popping over there. We want to boom, shake, and pop. Now, in order for us to do that, we need you guys, okay? Please go and subscribe and hit the notification bell, okay? All right. So I think that's it. We love you guys for watching. Thank you so much for rocking with your girls. And we will see you again on another episode of the ChiChat Podcast.
See ya.
Thanks for listening to our episode of ChiChat. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at ChiChat Podcast.